Screw it, I'm recording. I'm just starting the recording right now. I doubt we're gonna run into really any issues anyways. Okay, so Payday 2, let me start up the lobby. Shut up about the safe house raid, Bane. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn safe house fucking raid, motherfucking shit. You stupid butt. Alright. Good lord, there's so much. Okay. Now I have to remember, let's see. Just a basic bank heist. Oh boy, all these settings. Okay. Okay, it doesn't sound like the game's that loud. Okay. Friends and favorites. Yada yada. Okay, this is all good. And I will set this up. Okay, I've created a lobby. I shall now invite you fools.
Excellent.
Oh, that's not how you do it. Okay, I have sent Addie an invite, and I have sent you an invite, Pink.
I don't believe you. Oh, wait, there it is.
Don't believe me at your peril.
I like how I'm playing the game in 720p. Yes, this. There we go. Maybe I can join now. So yes, I run the game in 720p, and it just said Alex has sent you an invite in Payday 2.
Okay.
That he did.
Wait, Pink. Okay. So I first have to say, I first have to mention, there's a little bit of a disparity here.
Yeah.
No. Me and Addie are both dragging down the average player level by a significant margin. So we're actually closer to being on par with one another than you are of being over the par with all of us combined.
I mean, admittedly, yeah, we've only got one statistic outlier here, so the average probably isn't... No, the average is still pretty fucking terrible. 79 is a huge outlier.
I mean, I went out of my way to not grind
Yeah.
before this.
Well, this is an old account going back to 2014 when I would play this game with Soon all the time. I also figured, fuck it, I'm the veteran anyway, so for the past week or two, I have been playing a good couple heists to get myself back into the swing of things. Which, you know, I already have the unfair gap ahead of you guys anyway, so an extra level isn't going to kill me, and I was playing such low-level heists that, yeah, I only leveled a single level. I was 78, now I'm 79. There you go. But,
Oh, man.
I have to ask, Pink, how the hell do you have the Dead by Daylight Trapper mask?
I don't know. It was in my inventory, so I put it on.
I wonder if it's in mine. I just never thought to look. But okay, so, let's see. Yeah, I guess this is just the lobby screen. You guys are both rocking the standard base kit, M16 and Glock. And we got John Wick in the sunglasses there. That will change soon, don't you worry. Okay.
Objective 1, get John his 5 deagles with silencers back.
Yeah, we'll be working on that very soon. Jiro spends a fortune on sword maintenance. So, I have chosen the basic of most basic bitch heists.
All right. I'm ready.
This is not considered the easiest, but to me, this is the classic.
Yeah, is this the one that was in the demo? Because I played that one a lot.
This is the basic bank with the vault in it that you need to take the thermal drill and crack into the
yes, that was the demo one. Yes.
Okay.
I played this a lot on 360.
So if you go over to the well, Addie's still loading. Okay, if you guys go over to the pre-planning side, you can go ahead and look at what the bank's going to look like.
It's fine, I remember.
I know you do, but Pink is also present. So
I see.
Big
There's
parts
a
of
parking lot. There's a building.
I have yet to be involved in a heist where luck was involved.
So part of it is RNG. The placement of the vault door, the placement of the security room. But that doesn't really matter so much unless we want to go for stealth, which we are not going for stealth today.
Not with this getup, no.
Speaking of which, let me change my getup. This is a little bit overkill.
Flamethrower.
Yes, for a second I had the flamethrower out again. Little bit overkill.
No, it's fine. The classic Western weapon, the flamethrower.
There we go. I've now switched to Doctor Bag. Let's see. For you guys, your basic kit, you should already be able to change your melee weapon, but if you want to beat somebody with your gun or beat somebody with your bare fucking hands like a savage,
Yeah,
you can also change the tool.
I have my hands equipped.
You can also change the tool you have equipped. You both have the
I should have Capcan charges, I think.
Yes,
I've got
you
a
both...
tactical flashlight.
Holy shit.
I'm taking it.
I guess I should go ahead and say there is a good bit of difference in experience between all three of us. Obviously, I have the most time with this game. Addie's got a little bit, and I'm sure you've done some research on the game. Pink,
I mean,
you have got
I played
like...
until level 69, I think, on
Okay.
Xbox.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. Pink, you probably played like...
Oh no,
Left.
my connection to host is lost. No.
Well, that's not good. On the bright side,
My pink dice has failed.
On the bright side, you should be able to join right back in, but hopefully that isn't a trend. But yeah, Pink, you played like what, maybe a dozen heists on Xbox with, when we had it on Game Pass, and that was about it.
Yeah.
So there's a big, and that was, oh boy, that was 5 years ago actually.
Yeah.
So there's a bit of a difference here in terms of that. But nonetheless, this heist, I think we can all get up to speed here and get you guys some early money and levels, because I could handle this heist on my own, honestly. It's a fucking cakewalk.
Yeah. I mean, I could probably handle the heist with the bots, because I did it a lot in the demo.
Yeah, and we're on what the game calls normal difficulty. It really should call it easy difficulty, because the cops do almost like no damage, and there's only the basic fucking cops.
Cops have been defunded.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, they've got a lot of them. Pink, are you having trouble?
Failed joining game.
Piss. I could send you another invite real quick.
All right.
There you go. If that doesn't work, maybe Eddie will try and hop into the actual heist itself, and before we go loud, we'll invite Pink again. Because this should have where people can join mid-heist.
Error joining game again.
Okay, if Pink gets another error once we actually enter the heist, then we pull out and we start over.
Alright.
I'll have lost $80,000 in offshore cash, but I have like something ludicrous like $200 million in offshore cash, so drop in the fucking bucket.
Yeah. There was still things still being said, but the subtitle just said money time.
Money time.
Okay, we are in the heist. Pink, I'm going to send you another invite. So I see that you guys, as soon as you start up the game...
Failed joining game.
Okay.
Okay, how do we pull out?
I've
Like that,
terminated
I
the
see.
contract. Oh, wow, I look different now. Okay, I am inviting Pink. There we go.
Error. Failed joining game.
Okay, restart the
What
lobby.
the hell?
Something wrong is wrong with your computer today, man.
You're telling me.
Okay, this time we go with the even simpler jewelry store. Hopefully that... I doubt that's going to make a difference, but it costs less offshore cash anyways, so... Okay, now I am sending you both invites again, now that the lobby has restarted. It might be that Pink just needs to restart the game.
That's exactly what it is, because I failed to join again.
Okay, the problem is on you, motherfucker, you dirty bitch.
Bloody hell.
I do like that you guys both immediately, the first time you hopped in, went straight to the outfit customization, and Addy just chose the stupidest outfit he could find.
I told Pink how to reach the outfit customization.
That's a new thing, by the way. That was not there for the overwhelming majority of the time that I played this game.
Yeah, I mean, that got added after after the Xbox release.
Yeah, yeah. That got added effectively around the time that the company was going through money troubles and they needed extra money for Payday 3, so they added the ability to customize your character's outfit below the neck. Up until then, you could only change your mask, but that was it for cosmetic customization other than changing player character and your mask. I appreciate that my character looks a bit more refined, holding only the 6-shooter, and is hiding the shotgun he's apparently stuffed up his ass.
Yeah, see on my screen, you're just holding the shotgun to the side.
I see.
Alright, I'm back. Allegedly.
The pose is different for client side. Interesting. Also, it's worth shouting out the difference between you just putting on a pair of sunglasses and me putting on this huge mask.
Yeah, no one will know.
Yeah. That's the great thing about the sunglasses is your character's still like... The moment you put on the sunglasses, the cops freak out, too. It's just
Those
a
are
regular
powerful shades.
It's just a regular old guy. Oh shit, he's got sunglasses on. We're being robbed.
Yeah, it's the Predator Platypus thing. Like the like John Wick just goes into the bank and they go John Wick, and then he puts on the sunglasses and they go John Wick the bank robber.
Yeah. Also, like, the roster of the heisters, like, doubled since the last time I played. Like, I think the last heister they put in when I was still playing was... Merry fucking Christmas to you, too, Chief.
Alright then. I don't know what the sound was, but sure.
You can change what sound plays when you join a lobby, and me and Pink have evidently both changed our sounds that would come in to be a
Where do you
Christmas
change that?
jingle. In the inventory menu, the same way you change everything else. It's press R to select Join Stinger. Which, yeah, the overwhelming majority of them have to be unlocked by prestiging, or in this game it's called Infamy. But the two you start off with are the basic jingle and the Christmas jingle.
I see.
I assume that for a good while we're all gonna be coming in with sleigh bells here.
I chose the forbidden third option. Blank.
Oh no! Okay.
Legitimately had an option that was just no letters.
Hoxton spends a fortune on beer.
Oh, that's nice.
Good for him.
I don't know why I thought that sentence was gonna end with bees. He buys a lot of bees.
It's Morgan Freeman. We're heisting with Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
Love that guy.
Okay, so this one requires a lot less worrying about preparation than the other one. Well, not that we were preparing that much for the other bank heist. But,
Yeah.
So, this is considered the simplest, smallest, easiest heist in the game by the game. So, what we just need to do is we go into the front of the jewelry store, we tell everybody to get down, we break some glass cases, we grab all the jewelry we can, we get back to the van, we get out.
All right, let's case the joint. I forget how you case the joint. Which button do I press?
Hank, I knew you were either going to pick the Mexican dude or the fat Scottish chick.
Precious things.
Very precious. So this map is not a bad one to stealth, but obviously we won't be doing that today.
Yeah. So W, how do I case the joint? Which one's the highlight button?
You can't do that until you put the first skill point into the stealth tree. Yep, Pink is freaking out the security guard back there.
I didn't know he was security.
Yeah, you'll get used to the look of the security guards once you've seen a good couple of them. They're only really a problem in stealth. In combat, they're a complete fucking joke.
Well, then
No
I
suspicious
suppose
actions allowed in casing mode.
I put on my shades.
That's a good question. We may not want to drop that on Pink right off the bat. Pink looks like he's having a good time exploring the map, so I'm not going to stop his fun.
If I had the lockpick, I could start lockpicking this window.
You need to put on your mask or your sunglasses to start lockpicking.
Yeah. I don't have lockpicks anyways, I don't think.
You can always do some degree of lockpicking. Most of the basic lockpicking doesn't need to be unlocked or have a skill tree investment. The only stuff you have to invest a skill tree point for lockpicking is safes.
Ah.
Because that's
How
like
far in this map can we go? This far? This
Uh,
far.
quite some distance. Enough distance that the cops at the hot dog cart were deliberately put there to be a problem.
Aha.
Hmm.
Excuse me, the
give
glizzy
me a-
cart.
Yeah. Give me a sec. I'm gonna change my video settings.
Oh,
Oh,
what the
Jesus
heck?
Christ!
Well,
All right,
Or
If-
never mind, we're going.
what? How they killed Pink? What the fuck?
I walked in and they put me in handcuffs immediately.
What happened?
All right.
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay,
Thank
I
you.
guess that's what happens if you just rub your dick on guard during when you're not in combat. A big thank you to Pink for demonstrating that for the class. Okay, shoot or break the glass with your melee. The big cases of jewelry we have to carry in bags on our backs, and we only can carry one at a time. So try to get the small stuff, the necklaces, the earrings, yada yada, the rings.
Yeah. Working on it.
Yeah.
Taking the jewelry.
All right, that necklace is big.
Okay,
So is
yeah.
this.
Got a hostage.
I'll cover the front. I'll
got
cover the
local
front of the store.
hostages.
You guys deal with looting the jewelry.
All right.
If we get at least one hostage, then that makes it so that the cops will spawn at a slower rate.
I've got 2.
And if one of us dies, we can trade a hostage to resurrect the dead player. Beyond that, the main purpose of hostages is really only if you've invested in specifically the skill tree that gives you bigger buffs if you have more hostages.
All right. I have tied 2 people up near the back.
Good lord, this gun is
I'm
accurate.
coming out with a. I'm coming out with a bag.
We don't have a van.
I don't remember him.
We don't have a
We don't have
van
a
to
van yet?
deliver to right now,
Fuck.
so just focus on gathering the stuff up.
I think the small stuff is already gathered.
In that case, we'll probably want to
There's still
gather
more necklaces.
Oh, we have a safe in the back to drill if anyone wants to do that. We can make a
Sure.
big pile of bags. So, I assume you guys are both playing on controller, right?
No.
I am.
Okay. So, you're gonna want to figure out what's the button to throw bags.
If I remember from way back when we played on the Xbox in the day, it would have been down on the directional pad.
So, I've made a pile back here behind the counter in the jewelry section of the store.
You're not taking my fucking drill. I paid good money for that.
Fair warning, they will go
I
around
feel
the
it-
side and try to jump in the back windows, and that's usually the way that they
Yeah,
get the drill on this map.
Yeah, that's what I'm taking care of right now.
Police assault in progress!
I paid at least $20 for this at Harbor Freight. You cannot take it from me.
Oh boy, at Harbor Freight, he got serious.
That gun literally jumped into my gun. Whatever, that cop. Yeah,
Oh,
the gun jumped into my gun. I kicked the leg out of the leg.
The physics in this game are hilarious. There's a reason that that Payday fans tend to call cop killing helmet popping in this game.
Okay,
Oh, he's
drill
got
is
a
still a
front
go.
shield.
Oh man, it's playing mariachi music.
Excellent.
I'm taking the
Done
fight
by
to them.
outright.
I'm taking your drills, motherfuckers.
They don't have any. They're cops. Jesus Christ.
I'm doing good work with a pistol.
Oh, the pistols in this game are
Pistol is all you
great.
need in life.
Don't let that. I punched the drill. That will make it work.
Won't it?
You can actually get a skill to make it where punching the drill has a chance to restart it.
All right. Do we have the van?
Yes. When you look at the map, it'll be the briefcase surrounded by a white dotted line.
All right. What's the throw button on or whatever on keyboard?
For me, it's G, but I'm not for certain that I didn't remap it. Way back in the day, when I played this game more frequently, I was a remapping fiend, and it meant that I gave myself a lot of screwed up control schemes. I'll restart the drill.
Thank you.
Ow! I got punched in the dick.
That doesn't sound very nice.
Bad idea. There's
It
so many
wasn't.
fucking cops.
There are a lot of cops, yes. I'm willing to bet I have a lot of skill points to make myself a lot tougher. So I could probably weather the storm of cops, but it's your choice.
I can't. I'm naked.
Yeah, I've noticed you two are
It's
both naked.
It is G.
Okay, it's G. Good. Okay, yeah, you
I
take
need
the backs
all
to
of
the
them.
front. Pank, I'll cover you. Oh, I'm just so ludicrously tough. Who cares about taking cover? Bring it on!
And I'm paying attention to the whatchamacallit. The drill.
Oh, come on, fellas. This ain't happening,
The
you know
truck.
it.
Truck is out here. Oh, that's a lot of cops.
Yes, it is.
Never mind.
Drill is 90 seconds.
Well, there's considerably less cops out here now. I do good work.
There's like
Yeah.
8 of them in this back alley just having a cig.
I'm gonna be
They're all
honest
sharing
here.
one cig.
I'll be honest here. They have more cops than I have bullets. It's starting to be a problem.
Yep. I'm not gonna switch off of this pistol. Never mind.
They broke the drill. Oh, you got it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Oh, fuck it. I'm just gonna melee. Bring it on. Imagine in a heisting situation that one of the heisters just goes berserk with a tomahawk and charges out. Starts chopping motherfuckers up. Seems immune to bullets.
Is the van still here?
Yeah, the van, once you go loud, the van won't move unless it's one of the specific
They're
heists
taking
where
the
it'll
money.
move.
Not the money. I worked hard for that money.
These are jewels, guys.
That's ultimately
It's
still
gonna turn
money.
It's gonna turn into money.
What just blew up?
Flashbang. They go nuts with flashbangs during the heist. These guys were not prepared, I must say.
I'm not even aiming anymore.
Oh yeah, shooting from the hip is pretty
Oh,
good in
that's
this game. We can leave at any time now, but if you guys want to grab
We
more
need
can
loot,
make
more
more money.
jewels.
it looks like the safe opened.
can-
If anyone wants to loot that,
Yeah, I'm in the process of doing that. In theory.
I'm dying.
not on my watch. Hoo yeah! I should probably
I
invest in
just
the
pushed
melee
the
skill
guy with
tree
my
at some point.
flashlight.
Oh shit, I'm surrounded by 8 million dudes. Even I can take damage in this
I'm on the
situation.
way. Cover me.
Holy Jesus God, there are all the cops ever.
Shoot him in the ass. I might die, but the money shall live.
I went back for the last bag. I'm on the way.
Fucking shield.
Why was Bonnie carrying a bag back into the bank or jewelry store?
The AI teammates, you can throw a bag at them and they'll carry it. They don't know how to drop it, but you can grab it off their back the same way you pick it up off
I
the ground.
snatched it off their back.
Yeah. The AI teammates, on one hand, they're really tanky, And they can
You
donk.
should
They
leave, I
can
think.
mule
Leaving
ship.
would be a good idea, probably.
They can pack mule shit back for you. Yeah, you guys can hide in the van. You're more or less safe in the van. Have we got any
You know,
bags
don't-
left? Doesn't look like we do.
No.
Okay,
do
I'm getting
crouch?
in the van.
The B button.
Oh. Wait, that doesn't help, Pink.
Control. Wait, no, I think it's C, but I remapped it to control, because C is a little bit odd.
It's not C because C is what I changed my guns with. I've
Oh.
been mashing C.
Control
we earn
then.
money.
Yeah, 44K for you guys. That is nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, we both leveled up to like level 12, I think.
It is crazy how much easier it is to do these bag heists when you have 2 players in tow. You both leveled up to level 12?
No.
Okay,
I'm
level
level
5.
5.
That's a bit more reasonable. I was about to
Okay,
say,
yeah.
like, why would the smallest heist in the game level you guys up to level 12? But it probably leveled you guys up so much because we grabbed every single bag we could.
Yeah.
Weapon
Aha.
paint schemes, the lamest of the drops. Okay, so that's the jewelry store. As you can see, quick, easy, simple heist.
I am buying a gun.
What kind of gun?
I don't know yet. Never mind. None of the guns are better than the pistol I have.
The guns are generally built to be about equal, not really particularly superior or inferior. Though, obviously, this game has a shitload of guns, so of course there are good ones and there are bad ones.
Yeah.
Like, when you have 8 bazillion guns, of course you're not going to balance them all properly. This revolver I'm carrying, I only carry it because I think it's cool. It's pretty bad. I mean, the damage is alright, but the thing is horrifically inaccurate and it takes forever to reload. Maybe if I had more pistol skills, it would be better, but eh.
Alright. I have changed my video settings. I should be ready.
Alright. I'm giving Pink a little bit to wrap up what he's up to.
Yeah, I was checking out all the weapons.
Okay.
Nothing important or anything.
So this one I did not have to pay offshore money for. This is one that old Bane was kind enough to just hand us. Nobody paid up for this one. And it's just going to be the simple classic bank heist we were going to do earlier.
All right.
Now, let's give Addy a minute to join.
Nah, he's fine.
My
I'll s-
loading went up from my loading got stuck around 50. It didn't just stick around 50 or stick at 50. It went 56 to 67 and back down and back up and back down and back up.
So the weird thing is, we can see your loading meter over here. I was seeing Addy is loading 0%, 100%, 0%, 50%, 60%, 50%, 50%, 60%, 50%.
Nice.
So I do want to go ahead and say this time, going into loadout, one of you probably wants to change off the tripwires. The cap cans.
Yeah.
The cap cans are not really very good on their own. Like, the trip mines themselves, I'm not fond of. I believe there's some additional purposes you can put them towards that make them alright. The real reason to take the trip mines is the shaped charge, which comes with them. The shaped charge you can use to blow open doors and safes. But this map
I'm a
doesn't
doctor now.
Doctor bag is the one. If you don't know what tool to take with you, take the doctor bag.
I like it.
I keep bringing the Capcan charges because I always do.
Okay.
Even back on the Xbox. Entry denial. Like I just
So-
need to figure out how to actually like put them in my hands.
G.
But yeah.
Should be G.
Okay.
And I don't think this map has any doors that you can use the shape charges on. But the shape charges are used the same way you would like install a drill or whatever. You go up to a door or a safe
Yeah.
and you hold F when looking at the thing that says apply shape charge.
Yeah, I had that option in the last one, but I didn't know if you wanted the entry denial or not.
So shape charges and trip mines don't share the same ammo type. Putting down a trip mine
Oh.
doesn't use up shape charge and vice versa. If so, no
Okay,
one would
I
ever
can
put down
remember
trip
that.
mines because shape charges are like way better because they allow you to save time by breaking doors instead of drilling them. So, actually, right there is a door that Addy could shape charge, but it'd be a little bit overkill. We don't even really need to go in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so, Pink, as you can see, this is a largely square map. We've got back here the thermal drill. Once we get the heist started, we will need to pick that up and throw it down in front of the vault door. The vault door, like I said, can be in one of two places. Sadly, both of the back doors on this place are locked. Be careful on the roof because a camera can spot you. The camera
and
could
there's
be...
also a guy up here. I remember him.
Not always. There's a lot of random generation.
But he is now.
He is now,
I remember
yes.
him being.
So there are
Yeah.
2 guards on the map. Well, technically there's 3, but one locks himself in the security room, so he's effectively irrelevant unless one of us goes in there. There's 2 guards on the map by default. If we wanted to stealth this, I don't think we should stealth this right now, especially with you guys not having silencers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Though, even if you don't have silent stuff, there are very valuable roles that you can still serve in stealth. For instance, I would very much, if I were stealthing this, I would very much love to have someone up front to control the hostages, because otherwise they will get up and ring their cell phones to call the police. And the guy who is stealthing and trying to get into the bank, the vault, cannot...
Oh, hang on, I've got visitors.
Oh, well then. Let's hold off on starting the heist until Pink gets done with that business, Addy. Let's not go into the bank just so we don't accidentally start anything.
Yeah.
So, we can...
I'll stand by this door in case we want to blow it up. I guess.
That door would be overkill because you can also lockpick it in like, I don't know, 2 seconds. So,
Yeah.
it would be... I was about to say it'd be a waste of a shape charge, but this map doesn't really have anything to use the shape charges on, sadly. Unless we wanted to break into the security room, which would be kind of funny just to kill that guy for no reason other than just to kill him.
Yeah.
If we were stealthing it, then getting into the safe room, the security room would be great, but using shape charges would make so much noise. One of the things that's nice about this map is the windows everywhere, so from the outside we can look in, and we can tell that the vault is not in the rear side of the bank, it is behind the tellers.
Oh shit.
That's
bad. Yeah.
That's just about the least desirable position for it, both for stealth and for loud. For stealth, it sucks because you have to either sneak past everyone and their mother trying to make a withdrawal, or alternatively, you have to take them all hostage, both of which are not great. And for loud, it's not great because it allows the cops to come in right through the front door and start shooting at you immediately when you're huddled around the vault door.
Yeah. While we do this, I guess I'm looking through the controls to see.
That's a good
stuff.
idea. If one of us was... Okay. If one of us was kitted out for stealth, we could go ahead in and steal a couple things right now, but none of us is kitted out for stealth at the moment. Which, by the way, there are multiple loadout slots for the skills, and you only get access to more... You get access to more skill slots the more you prestige as well, so... security cameras and guards do work through windows, by the way, fair warning.
I just noticed.
Yeah. Sadly,
F should be the thing to yell at. Okay, that's...
Yeah, shouting can be used for a variety of purposes. So, Pink, right now, luckily we can't see through the windows over here that the vault door is behind the teller's box, right?
Right.
So the plan is for one of us to go and grab the thermal drill from the back of that truck and run right in and set it up. We throw it down right in front of the vault, and then it'll automatically be the thing for you to set it up. The rest of us will probably want to devote ourselves to either taking hostages or looking around for bits and pieces of loot. Or, well, one of us could also try and go and find the 2x4s. There's 2x4s all around the map that can be used to board up the windows to deny the cops entry. But that one's a little bit more odd because the 2x4s are randomly placed. Shut up, Bane. It might be the 2x4s are almost always either in the back lot or on the roof. There should be 4 sets of 2x4s.
I can check the roof real quick.
Yeah, I'm looking around the back.
There's some 2x4s next to the trash can over here,
Yeah. Well,
and
This-
then
I hate this stupid parking lot gate that is just locked most of the time for no real reason other than to mildly inconvenience you. But yeah, Addy, yeah, you're dead on right about the 2x4s next to the dumpster.
yeah, and I don't see them on the roof, but then I'm trying to not set off the camera.
Is there a camera up here? I don't see a camera up here. No, there's no camera on the roof this time. That's actually pretty rare for that to happen.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, we can go in from there too then.
Yeah, we can go in through roof entry, and there is a 2x4. There is a set of 2x4s back here behind the air conditioner.
Alright.
I don't
Good
know where
deal.
the other
Oh, shit.
two.
There's a guy coming.
Well, to be fair, as long as we're not rubbing dicks with him whenever we get detected, we're fine. We only get arrested if we're rubbing dicks with him before we get detected.
Oh, he just did some parkour there.
Man, I wish I remembered how you shout out shit. It would be so useful.
It's the F key. It's the same as ever, but Addy, you need to put
Okay.
a point into the ghost tree before you can do that. Which before we joined into this, I should have let you guys invest your skill points. Ah, fuck it, whatever. Let's see. I've gone in through the roof entry. Let's see here.
All right.
Oh yeah, you did.
I'll
You're
go
already in the
down.
building.
Where is Pink?
I'm out front. When you guys get the heist started, I'll just block the exit. So any
All right.
Yeah, you'll
anybody
want.
trying to leave the building will be
Yeah,
I'll
Pink-
go get the
situation.
thermal drill and head in from the side entrance then.
Yeah, okay. Pink's got hostages. Addy's got drill. I'll get the little bits and pieces of cash. Okay, Pink, you go
Alright.
first, and the rest of us will follow.
All right, let me know when you all are ready.
I'm ready.
So am I.
All
Put on
right,
the mask. Put on the shades.
prepping the mask.
All right. I
Here
put on
we
the
go.
shades.
The play begins.
Fuck this.
Okay. There we go.
Oh no! Alarm tripped.
Oh, yeah! Let me grab this cash off the bankman's desk. Oh, there's a vault in here? Okay, Addy, we've actually got a good use for your shaped charges. There's a safe in the bank
Oh,
manager's
man.
office.
Alright, I'll go in a sec.
Yeah, no rush. The drill's, of course, the higher priority.
I'm gonna move
I'll
the
set the drill up.
hostage
Where are
to
you?
this back room here.
Cash, money. I'm carrying 8 million zip ties, by the way, if you want me to zip up some more hostages for y'all.
Yeah, let's have some more boyos.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Just breathe calmly and think of a happy place.
Which door do I need to blow up?
Okay, so, Addy, it is way back here in the back. The bank manager's office is one of the most important rooms in the whole building. There is a
Yeah, I remember
possibility.
this.
So yeah, you'll want to. There's a safe right there. You can shape charge it. There you go. And even if we were stealthing, then that safe would also be really important because there's a chance that the bank manager will leave his key card there. If he leaves his key card there, that allows us to get instant free access to the security camera room. That way we can turn off the cameras and not have to worry about those in the stealth heist.
Yeah, I remember. Do you want me to blow it up?
Yeah. Did you blow the safe? Yeah, I want you to shape charge
Yes.
the safe.
No, the safe is done. They want to
Oh.
blow up this room or this door.
The doors can be lock-picked, and some of the doors you can even just
I
shoot
know.
the hand. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't
Well, I
really
didn't know it-
matter. By
but-
now, we've already run out of uses for the shape charges anyway, so just use them how you see fit.
All right.
What was I going to say? There are some doors that you can just shoot open, by the way.
All right. I'm reigniting the thermal drill.
Ow.
Shield is gone. The shield is dead.
I stunned that shield and then shot him in the dick. That was not a good day for him.
That sounds like a very, very bad day.
Well, we don't have saws for the ATMs.
Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna
don't
try
have
this first
saws
instead.
or ECMs. ATMs usually aren't that beneficial anyways, but if you want that little bit of extra cash for giggles.
I like a little bit of extra cash. I'm a fan.
All right.
Fucking motherfucker. Alright, I'm just running back in. Okay, so this one's going to be a very defensive heist. We are largely just going to be holding the place against the cops for a good long while. This is definitely going to take longer than the jewelry heist, but it'll be more profitable than the jewelry heist.
I've set off my energy denial, and one of them got set off immediately. Never mind, that was the cops. It was their explosion.
I like how we can get a headshot, the helmets fly off. It's the
Yeah.
Yep. Helmet popping, baby. It's the name of the game. I'm going to kill this motherfucker.
Oh, swap to a weapon that has no ammunition in it.
Yep. So one of the first... Okay, so I'll explain more about picking skills later, but one of the first skills you should get is the one that makes it where cops are more likely to drop ammo packs.
Yeah.
Because that's really important. That's a shield! It's one of the things that I discreetly quite like about Payday 2 is that they wanted specifically for the first two female heisters to not be good looking.
Ah,
I'll get the drill. Never mind.
Oh, I'm currently getting it. So, Bonnie, if you look at what Bonnie looks like unmasked, if you put the sunglasses on her, yeah, she's not a looker. But she is
Oh, yeah.
delightful.
oh yeah.
I have planks.
One of my favorite things that Bonnie will occasionally say when you start a heist is, "A kiss from Bonnie for every dead copper." Oh, look away from flashbangs if you can help it.
Yeah, I
No,
shot the
directly into the flashbang. It'll make you
Okay.
stronger.
I mean, there is a
Oh,
perk you can get that makes flashbangs way weaker.
Do we need a window boarded up?
Yeah, one of us could go ahead and board up the windows if you
planks.
grab. I would recommend boarding up these front windows here that give a good sight line at the drill.
These guys.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll cover you, I'll cover you.
Alright.
Shield! Bane's always
I
so
need more
complimentary when he isn't begging you to go
Okay,
get
you
the
get
thermal
the-
drill.
You get the drill? I'll get the planks on
Oh,
the
where'd
top.
this guy come from?
I'll get the drill, yes, yes. Oh, damn it!
What?
A civilian was right. A civilian was right behind the cop I was shooting at, so my bullet passed through the cop into the civilian.
That happens.
See on the roof, a guy was running at me, or close to running at me. So I just shot him in the shoulder, and he turned out to be a civilian, and he died.
Oh, I wondered why Bane was criticizing me for shooting a civilian before I shot the civilian.
All right, windows boarded.
At a certain point, Bane starts to sound like really like, for fuck's sakes, with this civilian shooting.
Yeah.
Down now.
Oh, they got snipers outside. Be careful while running around outside.
How do I close doors?
You
You
can't.
don't.
Why not?
16
Because if
seconds.
the cops wanted in, they could open the door themselves. It's not hard.
Yeah, but still,
Uh,
it'll give me sound cues.
I mean, that's actually not a bad argument, but I will say with the 8 million bullets flying around you, I don't think you'd notice the sound of a door opening.
That's true.
Okay, Pink, the vault is opening. Let's go ahead and, yeah, Addy, you start picking the locks. We'll cover you.
Oh, I'm picking the locks, all right.
It's a little bit slow. Oh, yeah, you drill, right. So we...
Nope. I explosion.
Oh, shape charge! I didn't know the shape charge could be used on that door. That's wonderful. Okay, Addy can keep bagging the money. Pink, can you come out here and help me move the hostages into the vault?
Yes, I can.
All right,
Okay.
I'm gonna go through all of the boxes.
Follow.
Riveting gameplay. Hold F to pick the lock.
Uh-huh, so this is the situation where you really would want to take the power saw. Unfortunately, I didn't. The
You
power saw
fool!
the power saw takes up a weapons slot, as it were.
Come on, follow me.
Trying to move this damn hostage, but he keeps laying back down as soon as I tell him to move. Up. So
I meleeed a shield guy and got teleported up into the ceiling.
that happens sometimes, because sometimes it causes them to, like, fall backwards with their shield, and when they do that, then it kind of projects any nearby players upwards.
Okay, how about we get the bags going first, and then I press F2?
Yeah. Yeah, the bags are the first priority here. The safe boxes really need a concerted effort while one guy just holds the front door of the vault open. Okay, I'm trying to move one hostage in, but everybody keeps shooting around him, so he keeps lying back down scared. Yep, okay, fuck it. Forget the hostages. We're probably not going to need extra lives anyways. Holy Jesus God, there are 8 billion cops in the office area.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm blind.
everybody just get in the vault. Everybody just get in the vault.
I think I'm in the vault.
I'm outside.
Why are you outside? Why are
You
you...
don't
Deliver the bag.
We should do that as a concerted effort, not individually. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store?
There's
You
a
put-
soup store?
You've put that in my mind permanently, Addy. I hope you know that. Okay,
You're
we need to...
welcome.
So... yeah, well,
I have a
okay.
bag.
I'm grabbing a bag. Pink, you stay back here at the vault to make sure they don't go in and take the bags. The cops will take the bags if you
I'll
leave them
hold on to
alone.
the bag.
Okay, me and Addy are gonna go for the van. I can just
I just
go...
try to lean like Rainbow Six.
Actually, you know, that would make sense in this kind of game. As it were, though, you can take a lot
It gives
more...
me those vibes, but it was not meant to be.
I mean, in fairness, you can... Oh, okay. In fairness, you can take way more damage in this game than Siege.
Oh, absolutely. Do you know how many headshots I've taken? Like 70 now?
Yeah, well, you know, you're just that tough. It's the power of that weird fucking, like, cable man outfit you're wearing. Cable guy.
Aiming is for pussies.
That's true. Some of the best perks in this game enhance the hip fire so you don't have to aim. Okay, so we've got only one bag left to take to the van. Pink's got it. Pink,
Okay.
I'm good to cover you. One of us should probably stick behind and start hitting those safe boxes. No, screw it. We can all go back and then we can all go in, and then if we want to go back for the safe boxes, we can go. The deposit boxes.
Concerted effort.
Yep,
I don't
I'm
know how
behind
to
you.
run.
There's very few cops, by the way, so Pink, you're just not being...
There's
they're-
nothing out here. This is a walk in the park for me.
Yeah, they're like all on the east side of the map. The west side of the map is just blank.
Davi, how do you run?
Shift. I highly recommend running, by the way. Shift, once you get the basic perks going, the basic skills going, sprinting makes it where there's a % chance while running to just ignore damage outright.
Blitz.
Pink, get in the
Oh,
door.
God! I'm getting the vault.
Yeah, get in the
I'll
vault,
never run
everybody.
here.
All right. I'm going to cover the front door. You guys try and get the, Bonnie, come here. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Bonnie's just sitting on her own. Okay, I'm going to
picking the lock.
Yeah, you guys pick the
very
locks.
slowly.
Yeah. This is one, we've already made the amount of money we need to make. This is just icing.
I
So-
like icing.
Icing is good. Money is good. I like money.
Get down on the ground. Get down. Get down.
Addy,
one
pick your lock faster.
No.
Yes.
There
You
is a skill.
must.
There is a skill you can take that makes lockpicking way faster. It's generally considered the way to do a deposit box heist is to either have one player take a saw and an ammo bag, or have the rest of the team, everyone but one player, take the lockpicking perks.
Uh-huh.
The saw is the fastest way of doing it, but the lockpicking, everyone having the lockpicking perks means that nobody needs to waste an inventory slot taking the saw. Because otherwise,
That
the
makes
saw.
sense.
The saw can technically be used as a weapon, but it's a fucking terrible one.
Nobody's leaving anything valuable in these lockers.
Yeah, how
This
many
is
people?
terrible.
I've never. Who in real life leaves like a fucking history book in a deposit box?
Not me, that's for sure.
Oh, that's a
Objective
lot of
reminder,
military.
escape available. Should we leave?
Bane certainly wants us to, but Bane's a bitch. Oh, I lit myself on fire!
Well, that was awfully silly of you to do.
I'm gonna beat the shields, but Jesus. I like that my dude Duke says, I got the shield, because he can see through walls that the guy finally stopped burning. Unpleasant by your standards, Bane. Oh, come on, Mr. Sniper Man.
I found some wads of cash, which is actually pretty nice.
Oh,
Plus
yeah.
$1,000.
Anything you can just
I'll
pocket,
take
not
it.
have to stuff in a bag is nice.
Oh,
Fuck
yeah.
off, Sniper.
$600 worth of necklaces.
The weird one is the presidential medals.
Yeah, I found those in a deposit box, and I can't pick them up.
Is it on the top box? The top box, sometimes you have to jump to reach it.
No.
Oh, you know what? Okay, there's military medals of honor, which for some reason you can't pick up and sell, but the actual, like, little box of, like, commemorative coins or whatever you can sell.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get the box. I got the little stupid little medals.
Fuck off. I'm causing myself problems here. If you... All of the cop types have a degree of... have a courage stat. And if you shoot at them with a gun and you miss, the game counts how threatening and big the gun you used is. And if the amount of big and threatening your gun has is bigger than the cop's courage stat, it makes the cop dive for cover and ignore you for a little bit. Which is most of the time nice, but it's a little bit annoying when the snipers have the lowest courage rating, and you keep missing them, and they keep diving into cover for like a minute, and it's like, well, God damn it, stick your head back up so I can shoot you! I think we've killed all the cops, or I think me and Bonnie have killed all the cops, by the way. So I'm gonna go start looting boxes with y'all.
It is sounding quite quiet out there.
Yeah. Holy Jesus, God, this lockpicking is so slow. Okay,
Yep.
we may just want to leave, guys.
Well, I've gone through I and J over on this side of the wall. I can start on K, or we can leave now. I'm fine either way.
I'm feeling let's leave. The bags, sometimes there's good stuff in the deposit boxes, but it would take us so long to find it, and we've already got the majority of the money from the money on the table. We could come back to this
Right.
once one of us has a saw or a lockpick, certainly. This is a very fun heist to repeat. It's like the classic heist of this game, but
Yeah.
for now, I think that the lockpicks would be, the deposit boxes would just be overkill. Oh, Pink, don't tell me that you have to finish K.
Well, I might have to finish K.
Okay, well, I'll help you with K then. Let me pick this lock through your knee.
Ooh!
Oh, did you get a bag?
No, I just got $800.
Oh, okay.
Not a full bag.
There's a rare chance the deposit boxes will either contain a massive stack of cash or a big bunch of gold. Both of which need to be bagged, but both of which are extremely valuable.
Ah.
I'm in
I
the
got the
van.
library book.
Yeah!
I'm
The
in
fucking
I'm
Roman
in the van
history
if you-
book.
If you find...
You might as well, when it's the Roman history book, it might as well just be you open up the deposit box and there's a middle finger inside. There's just like a statue of a dude making a middle, flipping you off, right? A little hand. Oh, good lord. Okay, let's get to the deposit boxes. Good lord, where are all the cops? We killed every cop in Washington, D.C.
There's nobody here. It's a ghost town.
We've killed every cop. Police successfully defunded. Police successfully depoliced.
It's a shame no one saw it.
Mike Duke said, that was a great
We did it.
heist. It's a shame no one saw it. Duke, that was not a stealth heist at all.
Yeah.
You killed 8 billion cops, Duke.
That's why no one saw it. Because they're all dead.
At least a couple hostages lived. Unless Pink executed them
Experience.
before we left.
Okay.
No?
Okay, a little bit of experience. More than anything else, though, we got 60K in cash. And spending cash, 250K in
Yes,
offshore cash, which
it begins.
I assume we are all spending on our various mistresses.
Absolutely.
Pink got a new gun grip. Addy got a compensator. I got a new paint pattern for masks.
How exciting.
I would have really liked for one of us to get a suppressor there. Well, I've already got several suppressor models, but it'd be nice if you guys could get suppressors.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys at level 9, you need to go in and start getting yourself some skills.
Yes, I will need to remember that.
Where
But
do
first,
I acquire the
there is the thing.
skills?
They're in
Have I been lied to?
inventory.
Yes.
Abilities.
Yes, the perk deck you probably haven't got the ability to invest in just yet. Even if you do, we'll look at it afterwards. For now, we're going to be looking at skill set in the top right. So, the majority of the baseline perks in the majority of the trees are good and worth taking, regardless of what your playstyle is. Looking at, like, let's see, what do I consider to be? I think that under the Mastermind tree, the first perk on the controller side, do you guys see that? Forced Friendship?
Yeah.
Yes.
Gives you 4 extra cable ties and makes it where you tie up hostages 75% faster. I quite like that one, personally.
That sounds good.
If you're going into a heist with no hostages, obviously it's not very good. Or if you've just got someone on your team who is the hostage master, it's not very good, but I don't think any of us are the hostage master, at least yet. Stable
All right,
shot
I got
right.
hardware expert. Yeah.
Stable shot right next to it makes it where you have less recoil on your guns. And the one that I really recommend is how much does it cost to ace scavenger? In the next tree over, in the next set of skills over, enforcer, there's the ammo specialist tree, right?
Yeah, 3 points.
So 3 points for scavenger to make it where every 6th enemy you kill is guaranteed to drop an ammo box. I think that's fantastic. I really like that. That makes yeah, that makes the long-term loud heists much easier to do. So we're not just all running out of ammo super quick, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that
There we
perk,
go.
unless you have a couple specific weapons, makes the ammo bag not quite useless, but just generally much less good. Other than that,
Okay, so
Addy, the
yes.
perk you want is in the Ghost tree, in the Ghost skill set, and then the Shinobi tree, you want Chameleon. Chameleon is just, in general,
I need to ace it first. Yeah.
You went to what first?
I need to ace it first.
The base version still gives you the ability to mark people while you're in casing mode, and I know you've been wanting to do that. The aced version makes it where you can steal shit while in casing mode, and makes it where all the stuff you loot in general is a little bit more profitable. Well, not everything, I should say, like the bagged cash, bagged gold, bagged jewels, whatever, those are not more valuable when the Chameleon picks them up. It's the spare change, the cash, the couple rolls of dollars.
Yeah.
What Pink kept pointing out is the $1,000 or $800 pickups. Those become a little bit more valuable once you have this perk.
We have perk points available.
Okay, is it enough to buy the first perk of any of the decks?
Yes.
Okay, well let's let Pink hit the skill sets before we do that.
You want me to do what?
Ignore that for now. Just pick your skills. Like I said, the ones I think are the best to just pick up from the jump. I like the ammo pickup one. I like the one where you can mark enemies while you're in casing mode. I actually don't have it on this current build, but that's one thing for another. Actually, I can go ahead and pick it up. I've got a couple spare points to skill, or skill points to spare, rather. So I've went ahead and picked that up. There we go. But yeah, beyond that, I think it's really your choice. I think all the baseline skills are really very good. But other than that, it's going to really depend on what you want to invest in, what playstyle you want to go with. And all of these choices, don't worry about your choices at all, because they can be refunded at no cost, and it's a very easy, very convenient process.
I like it.
Yeah, the skill sets are very modular, and you can just try out different things at whatever speed you want. Taking up points, taking down points, yada yada, you get the idea.
Yeah.
And you guys let me know when you're done with that.
I am ready when you are.
Okay, so the second thing that Addy correctly pointed out was the perk deck, which is right underneath the skills.
Yeah.
So this perk deck is unlike the skill sets. The skill sets, every skill you've purchased, you are using all at once. They are not mutually exclusive. Perks are built into decks of cards, and each deck is mutually exclusive. You can only have one equipped at a time. Now, for now, I would recommend ignoring all but the first 4. The first 4 are generally the simplest to work around. Addy, I'm sure you have a crazy one you want to go for from the jump. Pink, I would probably recommend the muscle, because it just makes you tougher so you can make more mistakes. Muscle is what I have equipped right now. It makes you absurdly tanky. You can just take, even if you're not wearing any armor, you're just wearing the regular suit, you can take an obscene amount of damage.
All right.
I just looked at this. I don't know what the rest of the deck is, but this just sounds funny. Gambler. Ammo packs you pick up also your medical supplies and heals you for 16 to 24 health.
Okay, so yeah, the Gambler deck is hilarious. I won't get into it now, but each of these decks is supposed to be tied to one of the heisters. It's supposed to be like their canonical deck, I guess. The Gambler's Bonnie's canonical deck is bizarre. It makes it where Bonnie really wants to have a weird playstyle where she just wants to go around grabbing as many ammo packs as possible. Not only refilling her own ammo, but healing herself and her teammates.
So what's Wick? Hitman?
Wick is Hitman. Hitman's focus is on dual weapons and making it where his if his armor, the little white bar you have around your health bar is your armor bar.
Yeah.
So Wix, of course, makes it where his armor recharges way faster than everybody else, which encourages a playstyle where you are moving from cover to cover to cover, because you're going to be getting a lot of armor recovery if you spend a lot of time in cover. So a little bit of a fast-moving playstyle that's very cover-reliant is generally the gimmick of Wick's perk deck. Like I said,
Yeah.
the simple ones are the first 4. Even out of the first 4, Crew Chief is a little bit weird. Muscle, Armor, and Rogue are generally the ones that are simpler to work around. Muscle just makes you tankier. Armor makes it where you can take more risks but get hurt harder. Go ahead.
Ex-president.
Oh, dude, some of the, that's why I said don't look past the first 4. Some of these get real fucking wacky. Like, there are some very fun, cool, weird playstyles down there.
Description is just very funny.
Oh, Jesus, I forget what the ex-president does. The ex-president is lifesteal. Ah, yes, the ex-president is the one who can bank lifesteal.
Yeah, the ex-president is not even lifesteal. The ex-president is, your death made me stronger.
Yes, it is not only lifesteal, but specifically banking lifesteal, where it's you're banking the lifesteal for next time you're going to need health. It's weird. There's other playstyles like the Grinder and the Sociopath are much more straight up lifesteal, but that one's the weird one. But there you go. If either of you have gotten the first card out of your perk deck, then you will have started on that path. And the cards get crazier and crazier as you go down the deck. So it really pays to invest in one perk deck and wrap it up and then move on to the others.
Ah.
There we go. So that was...
Yeah, I think I'm getting the Sicario.
Sicario is a very fun one. Sicario is Sungress's perk deck. The guy that Pink's playing, actually. His is entirely built around having a smoke bomb that, as long as you or your teammates are in the smoke bomb, you're not quite invincible, but you ignore the majority of damage. And any enemies that are in the smoke bomb, conversely, do almost like no damage. So it's effectively a placeable way to either massively debuff enemies or massively buff you and your teammates.
Yeah.
It's very nice. It's one of the, Yeah, it's right next to some other really weird perk decks where you like do drugs to become stronger or drink to refill your health, shit like that. I won't get into that. That'll be another day. I'm just trying not to go too crazy here.
Yeah, alright, I'll guess get the first thing of Sicario so we can throw smoke bombs, why not?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then
So
the game told me that I can buy akimbo guns, but I haven't found akimbo pistols yet.
I believe akimbo is its own category of weapon, and it's primary weapons, not secondary.
Yeah.
Ah, I forgot.
Yeah.
There it
And
is, yeah.
should I cut this recording? I mean, it's probably been going on. Well, I can just check. Yeah, we've gone on for over an hour. This would be kind of a weird, understated way to end the recording right here, where we've just been talking stats and skills for about 10 minutes. So I'm gonna do it. Understated endings rock, yeah!